Yeah, wonderful people, everybody out there. My name remains, as you all know, Swale Al Hassan. You can call me Isassan or Isassan W. This is Hive TV, and you all know we are your real entertainment. Today, we are broadcasting live inside Bolgatanga. I'm Bolgatanga Nat Hall specifically. Actually, there's this particular award scheme called a Happy Man Beaters Upper East Music Awards 2021. These particular organizers or this particular award scheme are out for about 3 years now. This is the third edition. They have been awarding hard works and talents in the northern music industry or upper east music industry, just to encourage these particular industry guys, artists, and also to keep pushing the industry to move forward. Day in, day out, we've been hearing it. Sakode win this, Shatawale win this, Stoneboy win this, and all that kind of thing. All of that particular schemes are out to booster or to give the momentum to that particular industry, and it brings that particular differences between we as northerners or we as the five regions of the north and the southerners. These particular organizers, they are out with this particular scheme, and yes, of course, they have been awarding so many great talents, so many. It has impacted a whole lot in the upper east music industry. Today we are all at Nat Hall inside Bolgatanga to launch officially the 21 edition for you all out there. Keep watching Hype TV. We're surely gonna get interaction with all the dignitaries here, invited media personalities, and also the artists, potential nominees or potential winners. Let's see who is gonna go home at the end of everything. Who is going home with the 20,000 Ghana CD? If I were an artist, trust me, I know nobody can compete. Most definitely. Swale Al Hassan, Hype TV. Keep watching. We are your real entertainment.
Keep watching Hype TV.
Hype TV. Hype TV.
Hype TV.
Hype TV.
Hype TV.
The big man is in the building. Champion.
Yeah, boss.
I salute you.
I think I'm.
Shall lay you the drip.
Yeah, of course. You know the drip is very necessary.
Okay.
That's what's up.
It's part of the brand.
That's what's up.
Most definitely. Who designed you?
All right. So this is actually from a colleague. Yes, in who? Yes, this is from a colleague in who. Facial clothing, and of course, I'm wearing my own. Trousers and my own sneakers.
Right after the program, I'm taking it home to Tamale.
No problem.
Yeah, it's all about the Happy Mind Beaters Upper East Music Awards. First, when you hear that this particular third edition is coming to be launched today, 11th of September, what were your inspiration and expression?
Okay, so once again, my name is MC Kofi Darlington. Yes, the only MC resource to spice it all up, like I always say. I happen to be part of this very brand from the onset. So I was very honored to host the first edition, and now we are here, the third edition. So I know what they can do. And actually, I'm not expecting anything below the belt, but definitely the One Love Entertainment and of course Happy Man brand always give us something spectacular. So that is what we are looking out for today as we are about to kickstart the third edition of Happy Man.
Been picked as the MC of the program. What should the people out there, especially the viewer, expect from you?
Well, definitely, like I said, I'm the only MC with sauce to spice it all up. So I have all the sauce to come and pour it up here. And you know what MC Kofi Darlington does is very, 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 very exceptional. Okay, my brand is unique, and everybody loves the brand, and I am the right man for your event. That's what's up.
Thank you so much, Aman. We're surely gonna meet in there.
Yes, definitely. We are going to meet in there. So yes, you all go and support both brands. That is a generational brand, Happy Man Beaters. I support One Love Entertainment, and of course, believe in the boy.
That's it. Kiki.
Thank you very much.
Who designed you?
Myself. The brand is Ara Clothing.
Okay.
Yeah, they already know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know you surely gonna get me some.
Yeah, you don't have a problem.
So I'll carry you go Tamale.
You don't have a problem.
So I can use it and take some girls.
I mean, you know, right?
Yeah, you happen to be the board chairman of this particular scheme.
Yes.
This is the third edition.
Yes.
What motivates you or give you that particular inspiration to keep on moving on with this particular annual event? Because I know it's not easy.
Yes. Like you rightly said, it has not been easy from the first edition up to today, which is happening to be the third edition, the launch. I have a strong conviction that those of us from the north coming to Upper East, we will need to get involved and make sure that we we put all our energy behind our talents, especially the music talents, and support them, get them to the top. Let people appreciate that we have good talents down here.
Okay.
And so my support for this scheme has just been pure, and the spirit is just to make sure that through this scheme we will get some of our guys from the Upper East region to the top.
That's fine. I'm looking through this particular scheme, and also how do you, as a board chairman and also the organizers, how do you manage with critics? Because I know critics have been coming out from left, right.
Yes. There is no music award scheme or any other award scheme that does not face the issue of criticisms, both negative and positive. But as a person, and as I have been mandated as a board chairman, I have always tried to resolve issues behind the scenes, because the social media is a platform that is so huge, and we're trying to create a growing industry. It is not everything that we should put on the social media. So I have always tried to resolve issues behind the scenes. And so when you follow me on social media, you realize that I don't make comments with regards to the award scheme, but it does not mean that we are not working behind the scenes. You understand? It is not, some people will just go to online and go and make certain criticisms. I wouldn't reply, I wouldn't say anything, but I'll find the person and then I'll explain and get the person on board. And so moving forward, we have been able to resolve some of these issues one after the other. And I know that I am very optimistic that as we grow, the issues will continue to come, but they come in different directions. And we as somehow leaders, we will try to continue to resolve them until we actually achieve what we want to achieve.
Gearing up for the third edition, what assurance do you have for the people out there, the artists, the industry players, and also the fan base out there, that this particular year's edition, there isn't gonna be a kind of cheat in this particular scheme?
Yes. In my previous speeches on the media briefing, I have always reiterated that artists and artist managers, they need to first of all make up their minds. First thing, this is an award scheme. Is it good for us? If the question is yes, then they begin to develop the habit of trust. Because nobody would like to start something with the mind that I am coming to cheat these people. It is not, it's not balanced. Are you getting me? So as artists and managers, they need to inculcate their habit of trust on the scheme. And then when they have that trust on the scheme on the organizers will have no choice than to believe on their trust, work on their trust. But when there are issues of doubt, you are even creating loops for the organizers, because they know that it's like you people don't even trust them. So there's a likelihood that some of the parts will even be shaken. Are you getting me?
That's fine.
If you are trying to be good and somebody is saying that this person, no matter what, he will never be good.
All die, we die.
Are you getting me? It wouldn't take us anywhere. And so the trust on the scheme is very, very important. Let us believe in our own and support our own.
That's fine. This is the third edition. 3 years of experience, organization, back and front, back and front. Finally, on this particular one, what difference would the third edition bring to the people from those particular previous 2 editions?
Yeah, so 2 years ago, the maiden edition, it was only an artist of the year that was given a package. That was a maiden edition. Now, last year, artist of the year took a package, cash prize, a recording deal, new act of the year, a recording deal with a mainstream artist, which happened to be Kevin Boy. Other 10 categories were given other packages. And so when you compare first edition, second edition, look at the bigger difference. And so this third edition, you should expect nothing but big guests. I don't know if I get what I'm saying. That's why I just gave you the scenario.
That's fine. All right.
The organizers are working tirelessly. And we as a board, we are also advising them in the right direction to make sure that this scheme gets to the highest level, and if possible, it could be recognized as a national award scheme. But
We all are here to keep pushing. We all are here to support it. So we surely gotta meet in there. Thank you so
I
much.
want to say a very big thank you to Hype Media. This is Hype TV. Hype Media, Hype TV. We say a very big thank you for traveling all the way from Tamale to come and support your brothers down here. The Northern is one, and let's continue to support ourselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for
Have
your
a
time.
beautiful evening.
Boss man.
Yeah,
Good afternoon.
my big afternoon. How are you?
Thank you so much. Your name quickly and who you are.
Yeah, my name is Anafo Edward Abambila. I'm the marketing manager of Charger Limited, the producers of Happy Man Bitters and Happy Man Beverages in the Upper East region.
First, where and when did you heard about the Upper East Music Awards?
Yeah, I think Upper East Music Awards is about 4 years now when they started the whole concept. Yeah, so it was last 2 years that we actually came on board to sponsor. That was 2019. That was the edition that we joined.
How were you prompted or given the information about this particular scheme?
Okay, it was on a proposal. Yeah, it was on a proposal. They came out with a concept and they said they had this concept that they wanted to do it. So we thought it wise that there wasn't any activity of that such of such nature in the region. So we decided to partner them in 2019.
That's fine. What impressed you, or what was the impression about the whole scheme that prompted your company to come on board as the headline sponsor of the Upper East Music Awards?
You know, it's music is the food for the soul, and we know that Upper East is a region that has more talents. And if the people come out with this concept that we should come on board to also unearth the talent that is in the region, we think that it was something our company could support to be able to unearth these talents. And we think the only opportunity we could have done that was to sponsor the Upper East Music Awards. Yeah, so that was the reason.
That's fine. You've been the marketing manager of this particular scheme. We've heard the CEO of your company announce that they are going to offer or they are going to give 20,000 Ghana cedi to the winner. Can you reassure the people out there that all those particular promises, you are going to fulfill it?
Oh yes, I think Upper East know Charger Limited. They know my boss, Dr. Emmanuel Bokete, what he can do. And because of our track record, we have never deceived any event organizers in the region. Whatever we promise, we always deliver. And I know, hearing from his own mouth, I know it is already on the pipeline. Yeah, so I encourage all the musicians who are talented that they should partake in the scheme, that this particular promise is going to be fulfilled. It's going to be fulfilled. Yeah.
Finally, are your doors open to sponsor other events or anything about the Upper East Music Awards or anything about the Upper East music industry?
Oh yes, I think our doors are open.
Okay.
My boss is somebody that...
How open is it?
My boss is somebody that when it comes to Upper East, he doesn't joke with the people of Upper East because of the way we accepted his brand. So because of that, if any concept that is coming out from the region, he's always eager to know about it on condition that it is coming to benefit the citizens of the region. He doesn't hesitate to participate in such events. Yeah.
Finally, what do you have for the people on behalf of your company?
Okay, as my boss said, we are coming out with 20,000 for the artist of the year. I think this money will do a lot for such person that will be coming out as the artist. And then we encourage the board of this particular scheme that they should do a very good work. Mostly, it is always disheartening that as a company you spend money to organize this marvelous program, and at the end of it all, you have a lot of critics always coming out to tell us they cheated for Mr. A, they cheated for Mr. B. So what we are saying is that the organizers, which is the One Love Entertainment, together with the board, should do a very diligent job, and that those that are supposed to win should be the actual winners of this year's scheme, and we are solidly behind them. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Good day. Am I welcoming you or you are supposed to welcome me?
Both ways.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, quickly, introduce yourself for our viewers.
My name is Cabo Isaac, aka Cabo Banks. I am the CEO of One Love Entertainment.
That's fine.
Yeah.
One Love Entertainment, you happen to be the headline organizers of the Upper East Music Awards. First, which particular year and how did it happen that you first thought that let's come out and do an award scheme tagged or titled Upper East Music Awards?
Okay. We are an entertainment firm in the region, and we have been doing it for the past 5 years in the region, and we have a track record of about 20 events in the region. So this was Upper East Music Awards. It's not just our event we have, but I think it's one of our most cherished occasions. So it happened in 2019. August of 2019 that the idea was birthed, and we're like, okay, we build these artists for events, we build these artists for parties. How can we create the competitive spirit among them to keep giving us the good stuff so we can use them for our events to make it nice? Because without them, I think most of the events can't really be that catchy, because we can see that there's growth. So with growth, with the competitive spirit, I think they can get to higher heights. So we say, okay, as a firm that has been there for some time, let's look out to sponsors, and let's see how we can come up with something that will help them. So that is how come the idea came in August 2019.
That's fine. How have you been managing with stress and also the struggles in this particular, or the challenges in this particular scheme?
Okay, as a team that is willing to serve, you should be ready for this. So as One Love Entertainment, the stress, the criticism, the suggestion, the goodwill messages is all part of it. So we are ready for it to take the tax, and I think it hasn't been easy, because every year we want to grow, and this happens to be the third year. So the third year, definitely, if there is growth, there will be more impact on the people. So I think it hasn't been easy, but I think we are ready for it, and we are ready to serve. So if you are ready to serve, you should be ready to face all these things.
What is that particular major challenge this particular scheme faces, despite the fact that Happy Man Beaters are on board?
I think for now is the fact that we need to build the confidence on the people of the board, to make them know that the board is working on their benefit, on their behalf, and that is what we are working towards, to make them understand that the main aim is for them.
Yeah, it's the money, it's the money. Gillis. Yeah, oh fine girl, man. Yeah, fine girl, yeah, you the B one. No, they hear word. Yeah, you be queen, why? So cat walk it. Wait, let me ask. Why you they hide what you has? They are laughing you, what they has. Tell the hate, make they stop, make you pass. Cause in fact, plenty want to has what you has, but they can't. So they bring you to come to the scars. Me, I they love what you has. If you agree, make you show, brother man, what you has. What because I go buy them with all that we has. African girl with the beauty. If you add confidence, they're Jeezy. She be raising the bar and the BB. Flexing at them like they need it. Ah, fine girl, pick a. Hey, makeup, pick a. Short dress, pick a. Hey, cleavage, pick a. Show breast, pick a. To the high heel, pick a. Catwalk, pick a. And go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then you throw hair.
Good day.
Good day.
I salute you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. First of all, introduce yourself to the people, who you are and which people you are representing.
Okay, I'm John Sobula New Dawn. Narrative Changes. I represent Narrative Changes. Yes.
It's all about the Upper East Music Awards 2021. First of all, what prompted you and your association or company? What impressed you about the scheme to come on board to support it?
Yes, for entertainment in general, is something that nourishes the soul. It is more like a word of God. Sometimes you can be sad when you listening to some songs, you cool down. Yes, so that alone is something that we're interested in. Yes.
Your brand for I Know is a bigger brand. Yes. So now, whatever addition do you have to add to the organizers and the board of the Upper East Music Awards, just to make sure that they organize this particular one perfectly for the people and the good name of your brand also?
Okay, we will talk about sincerity, and then to be honest, you know, there are people that works with the artists. If they can team them up, bring them to a round table so that they all agree as how to go, so that all parties can be satisfied and then it will go on well for them. Yes.
Beautiful. What do you have for the people out there, especially about your people, about your brand also, as to whether your doors are open for other events to partake or support as well?
Yes. For us, we are open for any other activity. As far as it is something that will project Upper East Region, we are in for it. Yes.
Well, all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. You are welcome.
Thank you. Champion.
Yeah, Charlie, everything nice.
I salute you.
Charlie, cool vibe, man.
How big Balaga?
Beat town there is always cool and welcoming for all of you. I mean, you come with fresh. We give you happy man because you kick so good. Yeah.
Quickly, how is the industry faring here?
We're growing. It's a young industry. This is the award scheme that is here to help us, and it's the third year. And we pray that all the things that we've been doing, the positive vibes, will increase on it. The lapses, we're able to work on it, and then to make the industry good. And then, but all in all, we are growing. It's massive, and the turnout, and then the way organizers are going about with the organization, there's a plus, and then sponsorship to the packages are being matured enough. And I see.
Why impress you about this particular scheme to bring you to this particular venue, especially the launching today?
Previously, sorry, the first edition I was and I was the winner. That's the best DJ of the year. And then the plaques were given, or everything that was what's the name, promised, they gave out last year to the same thing. There were some small hitches, but today you could hear from the chairperson. He spoke about it and said that most of the things they are dealing with the managers to see how best they can solve it, and it's a positive way. And that with events like this, when they are able to fulfill their promises, that is always where we want. And then deserving winners are always winning. And although every event there's always a hitch, so yeah.
That's right. I'm looking through this particular scheme, especially when you drop into this particular venue and they announce to you whatever their intentions are regarding this particular organization this year. Do you think systematically and professionally, whatever they presented to you is how things should go, or you felt there are some one or two things they should take out or one or two things they should add?
As for human what's the name, opinions, they're always there. So what I always say is that they are trying, they are doing well. Most of the things they always promise, they are things they can fulfill. And then even coming from the CEO of Charger Limited saying that he's going to give you 20,000, we are hearing from himself, and that is a big plus, and I know he's going to fulfill it. And then it's always they are on their top, they are of the game, they are working hard, and all the awards, the promises they give, so it's always a plus. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, man.
Jump.
Yeah,
Sap.
everything is good.
Everything nice.
Positive.
Beautiful. Who are you? Introduce yourself to the people.
Okay, my name is Derek. I'm a mobile network, but they call me DJ Puncher, and I represent Radio Booster here today.
That's fine. I'm representing your radio station, Radio Booster, right? Whatever they presented to you, is it okay with you, or you felt there are some one or two things they should omit and add one or two things?
Okay, to me, I'm satisfied with the organization, and also the sponsors, the headline sponsors, bringing up this wonderful package for the overall Artist of the Year. That means we are making a headway. We are improving on whatever we are doing, and I hope they will actually improve it more, so that like they should tell us the procedures at which they pick the main Artist of the Year, so that we all know that they will do this and that to be able to come out with the overall Artist of the Year.
Beautiful. You've been an industry player and a presenter down here. Who do you think, despite the fact that nominees are not out yet, who do you think you are tipping for the Artist of the Year? That's the whooping amount of 20,000.
Okay. All right. So I have a brother called One Cassette. One Cassette, he's an upcoming artist and he's very good in the rap. So he's going to be on board, and I hope he's going to make us proud.
You think so?
Very, very 100%.
You think so?
100%.
What's so special about him, especially this year?
He has stage energy.
Okay.
He knows how to relate with people.
That's fine.
And he loves everyone.
That's fine.
Anything you say, he can use anything to rap. Just give him whatever you want to say, and he'll do that for you.
Beautiful.
So I believe in him.
We're looking up to that.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much too.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
Your name?
I'm Raga Star. I'm Raga Star, young, talented, energetic, dancer artist.
Rockstar, yeah, I can remember High Media published one or two things about you recently. That's fine. What impressed you about the scheme Upper East Music Awards?
What really impressed me was the stage, the massive turnout of the people, then their alongside their promises to the winners of each categories of the music award. That's what impresses me basically. Yeah.
Are you gonna take part?
I haven't actually made decisions yet though, but I believe so.
If you believe so and take part, do you think you'll win?
Yeah, sure. I believe I'll win. Yes.
What addition do you think the organizer should add, or what do you think they should subtract?
To me, I think they should just be fair on both the precise winner of the awards though. Then they should also be kind of present the right and specific of what is supposed to be given to the artist though. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
All right, beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, boss.
What's up?
Charlie, Ade, what's
Harvey,
how we doing, sir?
you're looking kiki.
Charlie, how we go do?
If
If God.
How is the game faring with you here?
Charlie, for Bolga, there we no go fit complain. Yeah. We no go fit complain. Everything be massive for this side, you know. Yeah.
Is there few challenges, and why do you think maybe you are facing those particular few challenges, if there are any?
When you say challenges, like, is it concerning
the Upper East music industry?
For Upper East music, is full of challenges, you know. It's full of a lot of challenges. Each and every day we've been battling, but how can we say we are trying our best to correct some, those that we can, but some we can't do anything about them. So for challenges we really have.
Due to busy schedule, you came a little bit late. But what impressed you about the Upper East Music Awards that prompted you to come here?
For Upper East Music Awards, when you look at it from a very far perspective, it's a very good initiative, especially comparing it to other award schemes, even bigger ones. Excuse me to say the bigger ones, you know. So it's something I've always wanted to support, you know, with all what we have. My team has always supported them from day one. So we had the invitation and we were like, no, we have to come around to support them regardless. Today was very tight, but we couldn't have said we won't come. Yeah, so we squeezed very well and we squeezed, but still we couldn't meet the main event. And I would like to apologize to One Love Youth and Entertainment for that one, you know. Yeah, it wasn't really intentional. Yeah.
What addition from your entertainment knowledge do you think the organizers of the scheme should consider as part of the organizing the concert or organizing the main show?
For me, honestly, I always say they should always give what belongs to who. That's just what I can say. You know, they should put the business aspect aside. I always say it on various or several platforms that award scheme is not just about money, or it's not about what you, the award organizer, seems to get in return, but the brand. You know, VGMA has been VGMA till now. Other award schemes like Tree Music, you can see every year it keeps growing. So that's what I think, and I want to see Upper East Music Awards go. You know, it shouldn't be that. And when you look at most of or the subsequent ones, you realize that the winners of some categories are always the highest bidders. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying it on this platform just to make sure that people out there hear what's going on. And we are fighting for the betterment of the award scheme. If we are not supporting them, we won't be here. And I filed for 2 years. And for this year, honestly, I can't assure you, but I want to use this platform to entreat them to give deserving awards to deserving people. You know, at the end of the day, people will vote, you make money, but then whosoever deserves it should get it. Yeah, I think
that's how huge the number of votes the person gets.
Votes the person gets, or less the number of votes. It's about appreciating hard work and not selling plaques. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
Charlie, this is a big point. I love it. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very
beautiful. Much. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Your name and who you are?
I'm Ayin Songya.
Okay. Representing?
Gospel Award.
What do you think are some of the challenges you face as a gospel musician, especially in the media front?
Oh, a lot of challenges.
Which are?
Okay, what I can say is that there are a lot of things that, in case of the interview and all that, but they are really good. The medias are really doing good for us.
What is it about the Upper East Music Awards that you love so much, that you admire so much, that you want them to concentrate or will hinder more on?
Yeah, actually, the Upper East Music Award is something that is making us to be able to bring ourselves out, to be able to feel comfortable to do, because there are a lot of people that, like, they were not able to come out to perform outside or to bring their talent out, but due to Upper East Music Award, I've seen that a lot of things are changing. Yeah.
Any addition to the organizers in case you want them to add something?
Yeah, no, me, I think everything is really cool because the way they are doing, wow, I really like how Happy Man is supporting and all Cabo Bands, whatever they are doing. I just want to say that they are doing great. In my side, I know they are doing great.
Are you gonna file this year?
Yeah, if God willing.
Are you gonna win if you file?
I believe in the Almighty God, and I think the vote.
That's why you always do. Gospel musician, you believe in the Almighty. Jehovah Witness.
No, it's better all of us believe in God, because you cannot believe in luck. You believe in God, because you can be having the talent, and if they don't vote, it will not work. But when the Lord touch their hearts, they'll be able to vote for you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Yeah, champ.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who you are?
Yeah, this is Fat Cat.
Okay.
Yeah, represent Bolgatanga.
That's fine.
Yeah, they used to call me Pongolongo Sekeneke.
Okay.
But now the new face and the new changes. Fat Cat.
That's fine. Which genre of music do you do?
Okay, myself, I do dancehall. But I started with tree and hip hop. But now I do dancehall, and I'm a reggae dancehall presenter at Tanga Radio. Yeah.
Beautiful. Being a presenter and then also an artist. What impressed you about the Upper East Music Awards?
Well, actually, you know, my life, I've mostly stayed in Accra and Tamale. I attended my Tamale Polytechnic, the T-Poly, and I went to the Computer College, New Life College. So in Tamale and Accra, I see these music industries. They are making it very well. And these awards normally motivate the artists. It motivates managers to manage their artists well and producers to come out with good videos. Because when your video is nice, your song is nice, you are managed well, you get an award. And that.
So what addition do you have for the organizers finally?
Well, the addition is I want them to make it wide in Bolga here, because let me say it's 3 years now. They started from 2019 now. This is the 3rd year. They should make it very clear out there. They should announce it. Some artists don't always even know that Upper East Music Award is coming. So they should make it very known to all the social medias, to all the radio stations, so that everybody will know and be part of it, because it's a good thing. Yeah.
Thank you so much, champ.
It's a pleasure. Fat Cat.